Hi, I'm David Patterson. 5 years ago, my perspective on life, leadership and teams was changed when I met the inspirational David Cooperrider in the United States while I was there as the chairman of a law firm. He introduced me to Appreciative Inquiry. The things that struck me about Appreciative Inquiry at that time are still the same today, having had 5 years of experience working with it. First, the focus on positivity and strengths I found liberating and energizing, rather than a focus on curing problems and eliminating risk, which had been my daily fare as a lawyer. Second, the idea that you could work with large groups, say 100, 300 or 500, and give everybody voice and produce results was truly remarkable to me. I'd never seen anything like that. In large groups, all I'd ever seen were one person talking and everybody else listening. Here though, you can, by working in groups of 6 to 8, everybody had voice. And the results were a revelation. Previously, the only experience I'd had of plans being created was where we brought together the top 5 or 6 people in an organisation, locked them together for a couple of days, come up with a plan and then spent the next 6 months trying to impose it on everybody else. Thirdly, that power of bringing the full team together created energy and really released their creativity. And by bringing everybody together, you could get a rapid implementation and a real ownership of the results and the plan. And I'd never seen that where you're trying to implement somebody else's plan. Fourth, the idea that the whole system should be engaged was quite novel to me. I'd never seen an exercise where clients, suppliers and other external stakeholders would be in on the ground making a plan. The only sort of planning I'd seen were where the internal people in the team were there making the plan. But what you do get when you bring in the people with which your business engages is perspectives that are not really available to your own team. Those 4 things, the strengths focus, the idea that you can get results from large groups, the creativity and ownership that comes from working in those large groups, and the idea that the whole system should be engaged, including external clients and stakeholders, those 4 things hold just as true for me today, having worked with Appreciative Inquiry for 5 years, as they did when I first saw them.